Hello and welcome to this very special interaction. I can call him the Great Wall of India for one particular reason. He's been one of the key factors behind Indian hockey's great success in the last 4 to 5 years. I have with me, it is an absolute honor and privilege to welcome PR Sreejesh, India ace hockey goalkeeper. Sreejesh, thank you so much for joining us for the special interview.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, can you call this current era? I mean, if you have to look at it from 2021 Tokyo onwards till now, whatever you've done until the Asian Champions Trophy, the finest era that you have been part of when you look at it, because success has been coming to you in waves. You finally broke the 40-year jinx in the Olympics. You've had consistent FIH Pro League success. Asian Champions Trophy, you also did well in the centenary just before the Asian Champions Trophy. The World Cup was a bit of a jolt, but apart from that, is this the finest era that you're currently living through when you look at Indian hockey?
No, no, not at all. Because over the period, what the players sacrificed, what they sacrifices, and what they share with the youngsters, that helped us to become what we are today. So when you look back into the first Asian Champions Trophy, we were the winners. And after that, I think this is our fourth or fifth victory in Asian Champions Trophy. And in 2014, we won gold medal in Asian Games. In 16 Tokyo, we were almost there, just missed the medal. So every team, every era, there was a team which performed really great way. So in different way means in 2000, in the earliest of 2000, I mean in 2010 or 2015. There were less tournaments which we played. In a year we used to play like 3 or 4 tournaments. Now Pro League is occupying almost 6 months of us. We are playing almost 17 or 16 matches against the top teams in the world. And after that, we are playing Asian Games, Asian Champions Trophy, the other games like Commonwealth Games, and even World Cup. So the more games you get, that experienced players will be, and that experience is helping us to perform really well. But when you are reaching here in 2023 and when we are playing really well, we cannot forget those players who done really well under less infrastructure or less facilities. So I think I've been with a lot of players, a lot of teams which were like fantastic, but they couldn't deliver a great achievements like what we done in 2021 Tokyo Olympics. But I always enjoyed their company. I always enjoy the journey together with the team, and I'm enjoying now as well.
Now, I called you the Great Wall of India for a reason. Okay, you are one of the finest goalkeepers that we have been blessed with in this era. To make sure that you are one of the best in the business, can you just give us into aspiring goalkeepers and people who want to take up hockey? How does PR Sreejesh maintain his greatness quotient? What are the drills? What is the fitness regime and the mental aspect that goes into becoming one of the best goalkeepers in the world?
See, I always take responsibilities of all the goals, whether it's my mistake or my teammates' mistake, and that's put me in a tricky situation where they're always forcing me to work harder, and I don't. It's always a guilty thing that when I go back to my bed and I mean, I think about the match, and if I feel it like, "Hey, you could have done better." That's it's like a painful thing. That's always pinch me. That doesn't allow me to sleep. So. That's one thing which always pushed me hard to become a better version of myself every day. When someone wanted to become a player, it's I always tell them that take responsibility. You are not depending on anyone. The team is depending on you. The team, you are a part of the team, and if you are doing your thing perfectly, the team will perform automatically. So that is what I do as an individual. I try to be the best version of myself every day, and I'm working hard to become one.
Now, Sreejesh, if you look at it, you've been part of the Graham Reed era. You've also been part of the Craig Fulton era. Craig Fulton in particular, his mantra is solid defense, your attack will become better. In the Graham Reed era, I mean, what things changed? I mean, unfortunately, after the World Cup, there was a transition that happened. But in the Fulton era, you've seen that India's defense, sometimes it's lagged behind, but it's not that inconsistent as it was the previous era. How has Fulton brought about that change in the Indian psyche when you look at it?
See, every coaches got their style of play, their structure. So when Graham Reid is from Australia, and Australians love to attack the game. They love attacking hockey. When you look into from 2000 to 2012, the Australian team thrashed all the teams with 8 goals. Even India, we lost to them